Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Average Joe. Now, here on Average Joe, we try not to be average. We try to do the best we can and learn. And I don't have any builds really to preview today. I'm going to show around some of the stuff that we've actually been doing, and maybe one or two builds that we've done. What you're seeing right now, this is a flower biome that we picked out to be our shopping district where players can come and set up shops. And I probably showed this off a little bit already, but I'm going to show it off a little bit more today. You can see over there in the desert, there's those two big squares. That's actually future spots for them to be set up. I'm going to show this one. This is the one I like. I want to get a shop in here, but this one's been set up. Cost 30,000 money to buy the plot, but it's got these nice bridges over the water, and it's flowers around it. It's real nice. But we've got these dotted all over the place that we've chosen for the shopping district. Um, Now, this is not the same as the spawn shops, which I've shown off before. This is actually going to be player based. The players will be able to have shops opened up here. And there's already a teleport that we're going to have that we can teleport them here. And they can walk down the roads, go to the shops, whatever they want to do. Um, and yeah, that's just something to get some more player interaction going. And it's something that Kite's been working on pretty hard. Um, and hopefully we'll be able to preview a shop that's open soon. I have a couple of plans for different ones. Actually, I have about 10 plans, but there's a waiting period between opening up shops, and then of course, we don't want to have one person with all the shops, so I have to curb my enthusiasm to open up shops and make money. But I just wanted to show it off. We picked a flower biome, and it looks really good, and I like the work that's gone into it. So let's go back. Let's go back to my base, and I have a little problem. Well, we'll go ahead and go outside. You can definitely see it from the outside. And it's a thing that Sunchaser mentioned to me a few days ago. If you're at my bedroom window and you're looking at my boat, this farm is in the way. And at first it didn't bother me because this farm produces sugarcane and I really like it. And then I got to thinking it's going to eventually be 6 high. So it'll be up here around the mast and I won't be able to see my boat at all. So I started kind of clearing out back here, but I'm basically going to have to dig this whole mountain out to get this thing 50 long, because right now it's 11. So, I'm going to have to be like over here somewhere to get it 50 long and then 6 high to replace that. But that'll get my sugarcane production back up. The cactuses are doing really well in this really simple build. It surprised me. I get 2 stacks. Probably it averages about 4 stacks a day. But it's a very simple build. There's no redstone. You got a chest, you got 4 hoppers, you got sand and cacti surrounded by cobblestone with glass on top. And that's it. That's the whole thing. Keep it daylight here. But that's the whole thing. That's the build. And what happens is the cactus can't grow next to a block. So whenever it goes up to that second one, it automatically breaks off, hits the hoppers, and goes into the chest. Right now I got 22. I cleaned it out this morning at about 8 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock now. So 6 hours. It's got 22 in just that one. 25. 18. So that's a nice little easy build. I'm really enjoying that. But yeah, I'm gonna get these torn down and moved. I've got to make a whole bunch of observers and pistons and all that. And then this contraption here, Kite built this for me because I'm old school. I'm still learning the redstone and stuff. So in here, I actually have the redstone and the repeaters and everything down here, and that powers the buttons and all that good stuff. And it works. It does work. So, I mean, my building wasn't completely suck ass. It works. You know, everything is powered. It works exactly like it's supposed to. But he tells me that this is more cost efficient for me, basically. Less, you know, of course, less redstone, less, you know, wiring everywhere. So I'm going to give it a shot. I've got to farm up the blocks and stuff for it, because this is a prototype. This was built in creative. I'm not using any of these parts. I farm up all the parts in survival, but you know, this is the blueprint for it for me, so I can look at it and try to build it. So that's another thing that I've been working on now, and I know I'm zipping all over the place, but I'm going to show you two things that were added to the server yesterday. Now let me go in. I need my sword, not the trident for this one. But first thing, I'm just going to show you the blaze farm. This is something I built, and I can't remember. I watched the video. I can't remember who it was. If I remember, I'll throw it in the comments. But I'll show you this real quick. It's just a short little roller coaster ride. I wanted a roller coaster, so there we have it. And then you come in here, and there's the where the blazes come down. And once you come in, you go all the way up the ladder to the observation room, and you can see the blazes will start. They'll start spawning, and I've got it set up down here on pistons and pressure plates. And when the blazes drop, they'll hit the pressure plate. The piston will pop out with that stone, push them, and it funnels them into the middle. And I watched the video for the guy, and it took me probably 3 hours to get it put together and figure out how to actually make it work. And it's not perfect. I made mistakes on it somewhere, and sometimes they'll try to come after me instead of falling on down and hitting the pressure plates. But I built it pretty close to exactly like the instructions were. I think I was off a little bit here and there, but it works, because then you come on down, and I'm working on the basically the kill room, because right now I just stick them with the pointy end. But Kite suggested potion of harming. Throw a potion of harming at them, because right now, like I said, I gotta whack them, which is no big deal. I can stand here and whack them all day. And you get a little bit of experience, but what you're really getting is you're getting those blaze rods. And I mean, it drops at a really good rate. The blazes drop really good. Now I got 17 rods right there in just 2 minutes. And I'll show you the outside of it. It's not pretty. It's not pretty at all. But it is my first attempt at it, and I think it works really well, and it looks okay. So that was added yesterday. I built this yesterday, and now we'll go and Kite put some portals in here for me, because I get lost, and you know, I'm an older guy, and I get lost real easy, especially when I've been in the bottle a little bit, you know. So we're back at my base, and we're going to go down to my end portal. And this one, I absolutely love this one, but it's extremely OP. Extremely OP. What Kite has done on this one is just amazing. It's an Enderman farm. Basically, you come in here, and the Enderman, they're falling down 42 blocks. I think it's 42 blocks. And all you do and you whack them, and they drop ender pearls. Now I think we're going to take the drop rate out for the ender pearls, because I spent 15 minutes here and I filled up all kinds of chests and stuff with them. So the drop rate is way too high, and it could definitely kill our economy with somebody just coming in here farming them. But yeah, you just pick up your experience, and there you go. Now I was level 50, and I came in here for 15 minutes, and I walked out at level 78 in 15 minutes. No, that's a higher level. Kite was level 1, and it took him 2.5 minutes to get from level 1 to level 30. 30? Yeah, 30. It took him 2.5 minutes to get from 1 to 30, just whacking these guys. So yeah, the Enderman farm. This thing is out of this world. And like I said, this drop rate though, we're probably gonna get that out of here because that's just crazy drops. This thing is so OP. But yeah, then you portal back out of the farm, and you're back here at the end spawn. And we've already killed the dragon, so the only thing you have to do is not look an Enderman in the eye. That's the rail system that I built all the way to the island out there. So once you get through, you get on the rail and you get to the first island, and then I haven't built any more roads or anything to connect the islands together yet. But yeah, we've got a lot. We got a lot started here, and hopefully we'll get that finished up. We'll get roads connecting all of them together, and then people can easily come out here and farm in the end when they're ready to, of course. Some of our people are like, nah, I'm not ready to go out there yet. So I come out and I'll go farm shulker boxes and elytra, however you pronounce it. But anyway, I wanted to just show those off and just say a little bit of what we're doing and what the future is going to be having to do with the server, and just get another video out and try to get some more attention for the server. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the builds. Like I said, that Enderman farm is the most fascinating thing, and it is extremely OP right now. You'll be able to get a lot of experience, and and if you have mending on your gear, I don't have it on the bow, but if you have mending on your gear, everything is mended. The only thing I don't have mending on is my bow and my helmet. Everything else it gets repaired. And if like these two did not get fully repaired in the shovel, all I have to do is stick them up in there and go hit a few Endermen, and it's done. So I mean that's really, really good stuff. So that's about it for right now. I didn't have a really long video. I wanted to show off a few things and just talk. I'm an Irishman. I like to talk. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, and you keep coming back for more. And if you're interested in Minecraft, let us know and get on in here. We'd be happy to have you. And that's it for today. Thank you very much, and you guys have a great day.